All right, so on this video, we are going to be looking into what? Pricing for profit. So being able to create a course, being able to upload them to our desired platforms, and we've been able to do some pre-launch hype, right? This pre-launch hype, you can create as much content as possible. Keep promoting it aggressively, talk about it every second, every minute, as much as you can, but don't spam people, right? Then pricing for profit is the next thing. What do we mean by this private pricing for profit? There's a model here that we're going to be using, which is Mandarin, right? This explore different. This is like exploring different pricing models, like one-time payments, subscriptions, bundles, and tied options, right? So you are in a way you're analyzing the pros and cons of each to find the perfect fit for your course and audience. What do we mean? You are giving them different options. You are giving them maybe subscription, one-time payment, bundles, and so on, so that in a way they want to, yeah, I think this is what it. So you are presenting them with different options that is perfect for your course, right? Then value preposition powerhouse. You are crafting a compelling value proposition that clearly communicates the benefits and unique selling point of your course. This is what is going to elevate the pitch to turn people into buyers. What do we mean? What do we mean? You are coming up with, you are proposing a value to them. You are telling them when they get this course, this is what they are going to get. And that should have the capacity to compel them in such a way that they don't have any option. They take action immediately. I am telling you that I'm going to teach you how to make 100,000 monthly. And I'm telling you also that out of maybe I can decide, okay, let's be very practical because we have a course that we actually implemented from this. Now let's take a look at this okay, this very one. Let's go to the end of the video. Let's go to the end of the presentation where we had the pricing. Now, this is an offer. How do I get started with everything listed? I have decided to provide you with everything that is needed and also what you implement step by step. We have started the value proposition already. We've started proposing value to them already. Then I will show you exactly my proven strategies from beginning to finish that will give you amazing results. At the time of creating this video, if we should tell you what we've been able to realize from some of the strategies we know, you'll be shocked. Yes, right? So this is not like we are trying to convince people this is realistic. This is reality. That's not all. I will add you to my support group where we will ensure that you are not faced with any difficulties. I will also register you free on my platform, which is Ski Money. You can see what just happened. This course is entirely for Ski Money. It's entirely to bring people to Ski Money, but because the course was personalized, we had to make this known, where you will have access to a lot of courses and other opportunities. Then we decided to come up with some testimonials to get them all to show interest more, right? Then the pricing model. Look at the pricing model. Look at what just happened here. These are very different options actually. Now we decided to place the worth of this course, this 100K monthly webinar, the training. We decided to place the course on 20,000. Then we decided to give promo of 13,000. So it means the cost is 20,000, but you can get the cost 13,000 naira today, right? But then we decided to also come again and say, but then first 100 people can get started with 3,000 naira. Meaning, if you don't have 13,000, you can pay 3,000 and get started. Along the line, you can add the 10,000. If you've made money or if you are convinced enough you have money, you can pay it, right? That way, that is a good offer. That's a good offer. But look at what happened. What we did was we basically decided to use that pricing model, that pricing mean daring model. We decided to use it. We add 20,000 as the main budget, which some persons will be like, this may be much, or to some persons it's small, but maybe it's big. But we decided to also make a promo offer, which is 13,000. This 13,000 is for Ski Money registration for basic and super. So you are registering on basic and you are upgrading to super plan on Ski Money. That's what this promo price is referring to. But we decided to break it down again to the basic, the regular plan, which is 3,000. meaning anybody can get started with this course once you're a member of Scheme Money. That is what this starting price is referring to. So along the line, you can upgrade it to super by paying the balance of 10,000 naira for the upgrade later. That is what this very offer is all about. And that is what this pricing for profit is all about. And this early bird baits rather, early bird discount or limited time offers. This creates what? A sense of urgency and incentivize action before launch. That's exactly what I just demonstrated on the previous video. We did some form of early bait for 100 slots, 100 people that want to take action immediately. Aside from the 13,000 discount of the price, we decided to also make it, we decided to incentivize it for some persons. So for the first 100 persons, they are paying 3,000 instead of 13,000. That is good. That's a good offer. That's a good offer. So you should look into ways you can introduce different pricing model in a way that it will propose a true value to them, and they will hunger, they want to show interest immediately. And believe me, people have started paying. I would have actually shared screenshot of this, but that's not necessary. The most important thing is you are learning, right? Then the next thing is what? Launch day. The next thing is launch day. This is supposed to be a video on its own, but then I believe there's nothing to actually say much here than to just talk about the launch day and beyond, right? So you get started, blast off, strategize your launch day activities, including email blast, right? Social media announcements, promotion to make a splash or kickstart your sales. Maybe keeping the fire burning, nurture your student community beyond launch day, faster engagement and encourage feedback. Explore live question and answer sections, maybe member only content or exclusive bonuses, right? Get feedback from people, collect valuable feedback, right? Now let's see some form of feedback we got when we're doing the pricing stuff or the webinar stuff. It's currently on our Facebook page, on Scheme Money Facebook page. If you go to Scheme Money Facebook page, you are going to be seeing one or two about this. Let's see. This is Scheme Money Group. There was a post that was made, and we instructed them to go and drop feedback, to go and talk or drop one or two comments under the post. That way, we get to hear from them more. Let's go down to the bottom of the page. Let's go down. Let's see some posts. Let's see some posts. Now, look at this. This is the training, and on the comment section, you can see a lot of engagement. My name is blah, 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 blah. What happened? Okay, can you see people started engaging and started interacting with it? You can get feedback from people, tell them to take an action, to do one or two, and you are getting one or two feedback from them, right? So that is that. And on the next video, we are going to discuss a bonus, which is what? The course creator mindset. Very important.